Hello everybody and welcome back. So in the last video, this is where we left off, and today we are going to write our first code. So are you excited? Well, you shouldn't be. So let's click on new project and browse where you want. So I've browsed it, and you don't need to click on anything in case you mess something up. So let's head over and create. It will take a while to load the project. Okay, so it has finished loading, and as you can see there is no file open currently now, and you don't need to worry about these folders on the left side. They're just naturally generated folders by PyCharm. Let's minimize them. Now you need a file to write your code, and then you have to run the file, and we don't have any files right now. So to create it, click on the folder which your project is in. It will turn blue like this, and then right click on it, and then click on new. And what do we want? We need a new Python file. So let's click on that. And what shall we name it? This is the first code, so why don't we name it first first code.py. There. So you can name it anything you want, but be sure to put a .py extension in the end so that the computer knows it's a Python file. Let's click enter, and here you have your first code.py file. So what are we going to do? We are going to display a text on our computer screen. It will be not very large, just a small text. So to do that, first you need to type print, then you need to put these brackets, and then either you can put double quotes or single quotes. This is very important when you are printing some text, because otherwise you will get an error, and I'm sure you guys don't want to get an error on your very first code. So inside this quotes we will write the text we want to display. Let's write hello Python. So this is your first time in Python, so you're just greeting Python. And you might notice a little yellow line over here. It's just nothing. If you add an extra line, this yellow line should go away. Yes, now it's gone. Now I need to run it. So there is this on the menu. There is this run option. Click on that, and in this drop down there is a run function. Well, there is a shortcut given over here, Alt plus Shift plus F10. So if you don't want to go over here every time and click on this run button, you can just note down the shortcuts and do it. So let's click on. Now which file do we want to run? We want our first code file to run. So click on that. And over here, if you see your code, hello Python, is executed successfully. This is just the path of where you are in, and process finished with exit code 0 is a good thing because it means that your code went without any errors. So you saw the text we put inside this um, codes is now displayed over here. So why does it happen? This print is a function. I will explain what function is later in the course. And this function, you have to pass the thing you want to display over here. So you can run anything inside this. For example, we can type any nonsense, any gibberish, doesn't have necessarily have to make sense. So if you run, yeah, exactly what you wrote, not a single mistake. And in case you're wondering how I run that instead of going over here and running, well, I clicked on this little run icon, and because it's selected, so if I click on that, it will run instantly. So you can try out printing lots of things. So for now,